Today I'm going to try some couscous with some meatballs. Meatballs I've done in another video. So couscous apparently really simple. You can either steam it or put it in hot water. I'm gonna do the last one. And I'm gonna add some vegetables that I'm gonna saute. You can of course grill them on a barbecue, in the oven, whichever you like. So I'm gonna add some onion, some zucchini, some carrot, a bit of pepper. See what's that's gonna work out like. So the onion, I first cut it lengthwise, and now I'm going to cut it a bit in sort of like cubes. You can make it a bit finer, a bit more coarse. That's entirely up to you. Now, I haven't tried making it before, so it's gonna be just have a look, see what it's gonna be doing. I'm gonna add a bit of vegetable stock to it to get some more flavor in there. So it might be that the amount that I'm going to make is either not enough or too much. We'll see. Now, couscous you can eat as a side dish, as a salad. You can eat it for lunch. It's nice with some pork chops or some meatballs like I'm going to do. You can add some mushroom to it, you can add whatever you like. Now part of the onion I'm going to use for the meatballs, so it might look like it's a lot of onion, but I'll just add a bit to the meatballs. And I usually like to cut the vegetables all in one go, do the mise en place, so get everything ready before I start the cooking or the frying or whatever I'm going to do. That way I don't have to focus on that anymore, and I can just keep on going. Of course, a bit of nice color variation is also something you can play with. So I've got an orange pepper, I've got the green, I might add some cucumber as well, so it's going to be a lot of green. The carrot will give some orange, I don't know, play around a bit. If you just cook for yourself, I think it's more important that it tastes good. If I cook for friends, I of course want to make sure that it also looks nice. So that's about half a zucchini, should be enough. So a bit of color, like I said, the red of the pepper. I like to wash it. Now you can cube it the same way, just make nice slices like that. Turn it over. And again, if I'm cooking for myself, I don't really care too much about it being precisely the right sizes. You could cut it a bit smaller, you could cut it a bit bigger, but it's flavor. Then again, a bit of look doesn't hurt either. Now when you saute it, it will shrink a bit. Of course you can do the bell pepper raw as well. Now, to prevent the carrot from rolling all over the place, I just cut them in half. Depending on the size of the carrot, you could make them a bit smaller. Now, when I'm going to saute this, I'm going to start with the hardest vegetables, which obviously the carrot. Then I'm going to add the onion, then zucchini, last the pepper. So I have the carrot, zucchini, onion, garlic. I added a bit of Italian spices to it. I decided to do the bell pepper raw, just like the cucumber. I've got the couscous, which, as you can see, is all nice and loose and absorb all the fluid. So now I'm just gonna mix them all together. And as I said before, if you want to use different vegetables, of course you can. I mean, you can add some mushrooms, whatever is in season. I'm not adding any salt because the bouillon cube already has a lot of salt in it. And of course, salt, you want to be careful with how much you use on a daily basis. So this is all nice and colorful. And also, like I said before, flavor is the most important thing. The butter that I added to the bouillon is making it a bit more smooth and loose. Nice. So obviously this is a serving suggestion. You don't need to use the meatballs. Enjoy.